Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to your favorite show. We know last week, you missed us because we weren't able to put out an episode for various reasons, but we're back again with another yeah. So it's your boy Dean.
And
none other than
Jovan.
Yes.
Yep.
So we have yet another fire topic.
Yeah, man. So it's coming from the first week that we would have posted, coming from a little short break that we were on. We came out of hibernation and we're now back again. So the first week's topic would have really touched on the fact about, if a man is gonna propose, or some signs that he's gonna propose. Six signs, right? And then the other week, which was the second week, last week, we would have touched on should a woman propose. And so we are gonna.
If you haven't seen those, please to check them out. Yeah?
Please to trust me. People have been reaching out to us. They have been sharing their sentiments, but we wanted to share it in the comments, people.
Definitely.
So many times they come to my comments, in my DM, and you say, hey, I like this topic, or no, woman should not, but please to post it here in the YouTube comments. So this week.
And apart from that, bro, somebody sent in a voice note, right?
Oh, yes. A good thing you remember that, bro.
Somebody sent in a voice note about it and talking about it. I will share it with you as well.
Yeah.
So, take a listen to this voice note.
Yes.
And let us know if you agree or you don't. Yeah. From an anonymous
individual.
Yes.
I mean, it is the society plays a huge role in how we just have a man them do anything and accept anything. How can I be in a relationship with a man who is not equipped to lead me? And from the very official start of the relationship, me if I take him steps them for him, no way, no how, no. And I mean that. How can I be with a man where not only that, allow me to propose to him? You're crazy. That's also another part of it too, because the man them not better when you sit down and make a woman propose to you and accept it, Crazy, man.
So that was the female's perspective of it. Now I want to hear what you think. Drop it in the comments.
Drop it. Spam the comments. Don't be afraid, man. We need to see the love,
Yeah,
so
man.
just drop it in the comments, and of course don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Do the right thing.
Indeed.
Do the right thing.
So for the past 2 weeks, bro, I have been telling them that we have the topic for them, but I have been telling them to wait until the intro comes. But this week I'm gonna give a little different to the thing. You know what I mean?
But you don't want them to be upset like last time.
Anticipating and have to wait so long. But that's the interesting part about it. So this week we'll be looking at how long should a person be in a relationship without being proposed to or being married to.
Man, how long is too long?
How long is too long?
Let us know.
Yeah. There are a lot of different things and thoughts running through my head.
Yes.
I think it's the same for you.
We'll delve into those thoughts and we'll divulge ours.
Yes.
After we see you on the other side. Of this intro.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Goes.
So, let's start.
Let's get right into it without further ado, guys.
Yeah, bro. So, as I was saying, you know, there are a lot of thoughts running in my head when I thought about this. And there was a good support, you know, somebody from our channel right now, you know, a loyal subscriber who would have made reference to this as well. You know, they were thinking ahead of us. So bless up. Well, no, this is a week that we're going to touch it. Yeah. So the first thing is, you know, how long? Now, there is no set time as to when you should be in a relationship before you get married, right? No set time.
But there can be a too long time.
But I love the sound of that, bro. I love the sound of that. That is it.
You can expire the shelf, you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna touch on it from this perspective, bro. So many times people, they are in a relationship and they don't make it exclusive. They just say that, oh, you know, we're together.
We're together.
But
what is it?
What is it?
What is the official title?
Exactly. Is it just that you're together, you're situationship together, or you're really friends with benefits? You know what I mean? Are you really committed? You're exclusively dating this person where you're looking forward to having marriage in the end. So I want to start from the point where if you don't come together and agree that, hey, listen, we are going to be dating exclusively, then that can be a prolonged process where you're just with somebody for a long.
You're wondering, you know, when am I going to be official? You know, when I ask him, you know, aren't we enjoying each other? It's always some deflection. You know, never admitting to anything I wanted, and those are very, very serious red flags.
Trust me.
You know.
Are you getting this vibe that, hey, you know, you are a friend, but you know, I like you as a girlfriend, so you're getting a mixed feeling vibe.
You don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is, so you don't have in your head any at all, you know, any projection that you can say, all right, cool, this person might ask me to be their
you can't even say, boy, well, if okay, I know what type we are, so there's potential for us to be married in the future.
That's right.
You know, that's one thing.
So I believe that you can't expect to have a proposal any at all if a person don't make it clear to you that, hey, this is where we are, this is a committed relationship. If it's just a hanky-panky thing, then it's gonna be long, and so you won't have anything
you'll be there
for a long time. And that's why I see so many persons in a relationship for 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you're like, you know, the person all have baby with you, children with you.
Exactly.
And no ring yet, nothing.
Nothing.
You know, and it's because sometimes you have not laid the foundation as to establish what it is that you have. And so you may end up have that long time period. Hence we say that there can be a time period that it will lapse over, and that pretty much is not a specific time that you can say, yo, you must be married or proposed to within this time, but you would have time where you're in a relationship and time would have passed and would have lapsed over a certain time period, and you know would have to say, hey, this isn't really what I signed up for, because I'm expecting, you know, I'm expecting to get children, I'm expecting to have a union where you can get some kind of fruitful
because,
experience.
You know, I mean, you can sit there for a very long time.
Yeah, man, until they reach in a ship.
Exactly, and you know, you'll be sailing on the ocean.
Yeah, the song said, big ship sailing on the ocean. Yeah, man. So you don't need that, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to be that because, you know, you might say, oh, well, you know, he's the father for my children, but the thing is, you know, the child grows up, you two are not married, the child asks, so, mommy, are you married to daddy? No. He goes to school. All his other friends, their parents are married. And it's a psychological game for the child. You might think that that's nothing. He's tough.
Yeah.
You know, as we say in Jamaica, he's tough. He will get through it. But you know, that's the start of a lot of problems.
That is it. That is it. And so
Yeah.
that is where you come in with a question. So how
How
long
long
is too
is
long?
too long?
And we are gonna zone in onto that now. But we're just
Yeah.
giving you some scenarios
Yes,
in the
yes,
start,
yes.
you know. And just before I go into that quickly, I heard females say that, yo, you know, I'm not there with a man, I'm there with for 2 years. Once I see 2 years come,
Gone.
and me not see him make no move, me gone. So
God,
some
me
people,
nah steer on.
yeah, man. People say that, you know, some people put a time period to
Yeah.
how long they're gonna be with somebody
Yeah.
for, but you give that time period, but you don't have any established title. Is this
Yeah.
something that is commitment? You know, is it a committed? Is this something that's, you know, well exclusive, or
And
just a
also
play around?
sometimes they sit back and allow the other party to make all the moves.
That
And they
too.
don't realize that in order for, you know, things to happen, it takes two to tango.
To murder.
So they're sitting waiting. Oh, you know, I go wait on this man. Oh, you know, I go wait on this girl. Girl now make no move.
Mm-hmm.
You now make no move. Nothing. You know,
So
initiate nothing.
both
so what
parties
do you
can
expect?
initiate. Yeah.
What do you expect to happen?
Yeah, both parties
Oh, but
initiate.
a man must take charge. Yeah, a man
Of
must
course.
take charge. Of course, we believe in that.
But
at the
present.
same time,
Same kind.
put your thing on the plate so that when all is said and done, there can be no excuses.
That is it.
If he doesn't do it within a certain period that you are expecting, then now you have grounds to say, oh, I have tried and I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Give
understand?
hints too, you know, if
Yeah,
it is that you
you know.
expect that, try to bring up some conversation, something to see where his headspace is, so you can
and
let
if
him know.
if he's really not interested,
Yeah.
he's not sticking around for another 10
You understand?
years.
Just shift. But coming to zoning now,
Yeah.
to how long is too long, you know, I have heard where females said that, you know, they have seen a friend of theirs, they got married within 2 years time, 3 years time, within 10 years time, a month, you know, and it is pretty much like that for some persons, you know, a couple months that it may take. And so it's all about the dynamics. Some men, they prepare themselves,
Yeah.
they have different things together so that they
Yes.
can facilitate a
Can
marriage.
facilitate.
And
There
so
we go.
it may differ for some. It may be less than a year, some within years, maybe short term,
Yeah.
within 5 years time. And that really and truly is, for me, 5 years time before you do a proposal is too lengthy for me, you know, but at the same time, it's also a good time to learn your person,
Yeah.
a good while, meet
And
the family and
not
friends.
to cut it, but it's
Yeah, man.
also, as I said, it's dynamics because you could be in a situation where you're not able to propose as yet.
That is it.
And it may take you 5 years to get to a point that you can propose. But there is a time where you say it's too long. And I think anything beyond 5 years at most
At most.
is too long.
Yep, I agree.
No matter what you're preparing for. It can't be that 10 years you're with somebody.
Madness, man.
You know, you're
Madness, man.
holding,
Get up,
you're
man.
trapping them. No, man, lift up.
Get up, brother.
Excuse yourself.
Yeah, man, you
And
waste
allow
both on the
somebody
time.
else to whatever. And as females, you need to have the courage to let go of that relationship.
Too comfortable,
Don't
man.
stay there, you're
Complacent.
comfortable. And also say, I love him, man. I don't want to
Rubbish.
start over with nobody else.
Yeah,
Rubbish.
Yeah, butu peg. Yeah, man. Yeah,
So guess what?
style.
No. So guess what? You have to know that there is a limit. Set your goals, set your time frame and say, hey, this is what I want to achieve, and work together to achieve
Mercy.
that.
Together.
If you're not seeing any fruitfulness, you know, within 2 to 3 years, you know, you start to say, all right, what's your plan?
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Yep.
we've been talking about this, blah, 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 blah. If you can know somebody within 2 months and marry them, that's your dynamic. Go right
Yep.
ahead.
Yep, we're
I
not
mean, for
telling
me,
each one.
I believe at least a year before you can attempt. For me.
Yeah.
And that's my preference. Because I think that you must try to get to know somebody a little before you just jump on to say marry them.
Correct.
1 month you meet a total stranger and you love them and you marry them. Cool. I'm not saying that you know, anomaly doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
But it's not the usual, it's not
That's
the norm.
true.
And that can throw off a lot of people. Oh, that happened for Jane, so that can happen for me. Don't compare yourself.
don't.
That's the wrong thing.
That's
and there's so many things we
devastating.
can talk about.
Yeah, man.
Comparison, all of that.
Yeah, man.
But those are other topics to discuss. But our thing is, I think from 0 to 5 years, is the time frame.
Reasonable time.
It's a reasonable time.
Yeah,
frame.
man.
Anything beyond that, then you start to say to yourself, this person is not ready. No matter how much you got attached to them, just try and cut it off.
Yeah, and I would put some meat to that 0 to 5 years should see you within proposal to marriage.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah, so it's not the 5 years for proposal, between proposal to marriage.
And
That's
marriage.
right.
Yeah,
so
man.
so the middle ground is 2.5, 3 years for proposal.
For proposal.
Right? So, you know, come on, somebody love it. They're going to try to be with you for the rest of them life. Let's not mince
Yeah,
this.
man.
Let's
and,
not go around.
and love is not the answer to all, but trust me, it does play a part in how things progress into proposal. You know, and you can see yourself in the future.
Yes.
For
So imagine this, you're with
them.
somebody, they have a good job, stable job, everything, you know, and yet no progress in the relationship. They just want to keep you for themselves. And that's psychotic behavior, but we'll touch on that another day.
That's a different topic. You know, so I think we would have given you an answer there, you know, and for sure you may
Let
have
us know.
different
What is your
opinions.
time frame?
And that's why we all have different thinking processes, you know, we all think different. And so once it is that your opinion is different, leave it in the comments.
Oh yes, please do.
Let us hear.
The comments.
In the comments, yeah. Would have mentioned it
And
earlier.
like, share, and subscribe because you know it helps the algorithm to show this out there and that other people may see these videos and enjoy it too. Don't be selfish.
Do the right thing, man. Do the right thing. You understand?
But
Yes,
girl,
man.
was a good one.
Yeah, man. Indeed. You know,
Yes.
it's always good to be here to talk to the world.
Always,
And
always.
these things that we talk to you about, you know, we try our best as well to apply it to our lives.
Yeah,
You know?
we don't
And
just say them.
yeah.
We do them.
we don't just say, we do, you know. And
Yeah.
so we just want you to learn from it and to also apply it to your lives.
Of
You know,
course.
so it was indeed a very good one,
Yes,
bro. You know,
all the time.
and you let us know if there's any topic that you want us to touch
man.
on.
Leave it
Feel
in the
free to leave
comments.
it in the comments, you know. So until next time, you know, we're here again.
But guess what,
Yeah.
though? We have a treat for them next week because
Yeah.
we'll have a female's perspective on this exact topic or maybe even
a different
mixture.
one.
But stay tuned to find
Yep.
out. We finally have our guest for this
One
season.
that put on her,
Yes.
you know. Yeah.
So please stay tuned to that. So we will see you next week.
Same time,
Same place.
right here
Here on the
couch.
We out.
We know that you wanna see